Hello and good morning. It is Sunday morning. It's a hazy 8 degrees, so the frost has fucked. I wasn't going to swear. That wasn't a swear word, it was almost a swear word. The frost has gone. So we are back on the River Mersey. We are just driving in to where the car park is. Let's turn you and see who we see first. I reckon we'll see Bob the Fish Whisperer first. Who knows? Jimmy? Ray? Who knows? Let's see. We've got... who's that there? That's Denchi. Is the match organiser. Then we've got Ray Bowden, AD Green, Jimmy Byrne, legends everywhere. Good morning. Let's get weighed in, get our peg drawn. So, hello, we are all set up. I'm a little bit dishevelled this morning. A few things have gone wrong on my setup, but we are now here. I have drew peg 63 and it's tanking through, unfortunately, but it is what it is. There's the side tray. We're focusing on bread, maggots, casters today. Got some Hinders hemp and some mashed bread. We're going all out feeder attack. I'm not fucking about with the pole today because in front of me, due to this tree, it's known to be quite snaggy underneath. So it's long chucks, 20 turn chucks and 25 turn chucks. I brought a new rod today, not new, one I've had for a while, but new to the channel. My Drennan IMB bomb rod, down to a running feeder, and that is super sensitive, and that's my bread line. I wanted to go light, but I've had to go 40 gram because it's just whipping off down the river otherwise. I've also got the usual Maver 12 foot to a 45 gram feeder. Chuck that a little bit further with the Inders ground bait, maggots and casters, and see how we do. Hopefully we get a few bites this week. Last week was dire. 3 banking videos on the run. Let's hope today goes better. There's about 15 anglers here. Usuals here, Kev Ashurst, Jimmy Byrne, Ray Bowden, AD Green, Pete Jones, Gavin, me dad, Bob the Fish Whisperer, and a few others. These are all the usuals here. So yes, let's. It's 2 minutes till all in. Finally set up. Like I say, I was faffing about a lot this morning. I don't know why, but yeah, it's a overcast day. It is tanking through a bit, but what can you do? I'll keep you posted. Warrington Anglers. It is. I forgot to put my watch on. Don't even know what day it is. It's January the 15th-ish. Don't know. 18th, 17th. Sunday in January. Anyway, yeah. 2 minutes till all in. I'll pour myself a brew, and let's hopefully catch some fish. So we are 25 minutes in, and so far no bites. But in other news, Wilson's back. Wilson! Wilson! I can't reach him! Bob's had a couple of fish. He's just texted me. But yeah, so far no bites for me on the bread. I'm going to give it another 20 minutes and then go on the feeder with the Hinders and maggots further out. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, so far nothing on bread. And it's raining, so I need to put my brolly up. So we are 1 hour in and I've not had a bite. Bob's also not had any more bites. He had one quick fish. What's that there? That's just beard. It's my scarf from rugby. It just looks a bit funny. It looks like I've got like a fucking wet patch, but it's not. I don't know what it is. It's grim. It's chucking down. And so far, I did half an hour on the bread, close in. Not a bite. And now I'm 3/4 across with the Hinders bait and the maggots, and so far not had a touch. Don't know what else is doing. Miserable rainy day. Can't hold my hand outstretched, so you're very close to the camera. But yeah, so far not so good. But it's only an hour in. We've got a few hours to go yet. I'm not regretting not setting the pole up because it'd be wet and slippy and be doing me head in. So we sit it out on the tip, we have our brew, and hopefully a few bites come along. I'm getting a few casters in the water. I have got a tin of hemp, I don't have to save it. But yeah, so far, no action, people, unfortunately. No action. You'd think these would go home while it's raining, but hey ho. Meow. Go on, girl. Fitter than I am. I shouldn't laugh because I am not fit. I went on a rowing machine, lasted about 30 seconds. There's my tip that's not moving. Back on the bread line. Give it a go. Why not? Is anybody selling a bite? Anybody selling a bite? Anyone? No bites. Not had a bite, close in, all long, nothing, zilch, nada. So yeah, there's no bites, and it's raining. Just whipping in. That boat. What a beautiful January morning here on the River Mersey in Warrington in the Latchford area. This is known as Mersey Walk. There's no fish. But we sit here every week for 5 hours. Yes, we do. Anyhow, it's 20 past 11. I've still not had anything. So yeah, keep trying. Bread line. Giving it 5-minute cast, a little bit of bread flake, so I know it stays on the hook. That's the thing with bread, isn't it? You cast out, you're like, as soon as I cast out, I'm like, bread's fell off, bread's fell off, bread's fell off, bread's fell off, bread's definitely fell off. My bread's definitely fell off. Has my bread fell off? I don't know. Then you reel in, and because you've reeled in, it comes off anyway, and you don't even know! You just don't know, it's just a gamble. But I'm fishing, I can't complain. No work on. Nice January chill time. Right, off you go and play in your own front now. Go on. What they're doing here, like they're all just like swinging around up front. Definitely putting my fish off. There's no fish. They're not putting anything off. Hose pipe ban soon. Come in, I'm telling you. I'll stop talking shit. There's no fish. That's where we're at. Quick update. We're almost 2 hours in. And me asking for bites. I'm not the only one. I've just spoken to the king and I am on the phone. No bites. Kevin Ashurst, no bites. Jimmy Byrne, no bites. So, not many people are catching. I can't see the guy next to me. He's a good fisherman, Paul. He came and won last week. He's alternating between pole and tip. I've not seen if he's caught any fish. Bob's still on one fish. So, it's just about finding a few fish in it, I think. But so far, I'm not the only one blanking. I've not spoken to anybody else. We're almost 2 hours in. Hopefully the river will change in a minute and give us a bite or two. But we just keep trying. That's what we do. I'm not going home. Got nowhere else to be today. So we ride it out and hopefully bag a couple of roach or perch or anything. So yeah, I'm not the only one blanking. It's just one of those days, people. It's just one of those. So it is 12:15 and so far everyone that I've heard of is blanking. Ray's got 3 fish, Bob's got 1, but most people aren't catching anybody. Next to me, the guy, I think it's Paul, he's alternating between the feeder and the pole, and I've not seen him catch out yet. I have seen him hook a few snags on his pole though. So I was contemplating setting up the pole and just run the float through, see if they want to move in bait. But because I keep seeing him snagging, and because of AD Green's knowledge saying it's quite snaggy in my swim, I'm just going to ride it out on the feeder and hopefully bag anything. I'm back on the bread. I'm alternating between bread and normal ground bait. I'm just picking different spots of the river now. There's no point trying to cast in one spot where there's no fish. So yeah, we just keep trying. It's 12:15. 2 hours 15 minutes to go. What can you do? Ride it out. It's fishing. Hopefully bag a couple at some point and not DNW. But hey, it is what it is. Bob's just been to see me actually. I missed the video. I didn't film it. Bob's one stood me for 10 minutes because it's slow where he is. We've got no work on, so we're thinking of fishing the Weaver on Wednesday. That might be our next port of call. So yeah, but as of today, but there's still just no bites. Beautiful swan. It is almost 1 o'clock. Still no bites. It's dreadful. The guy next to me is now running a bollow. I can see it going almost, well, he's running a bollow in front of me. Not in front of me, in his swim, but I can see it. But he's not getting no bites on it. 4 swans just came in. All landed together. Mum, dad, 2 kids, I reckon. How did they know they were going to land? One of them, they must talk. Because like, when they take off, does one take off then they follow? Or they go, right, we're going now. And how did they know they were coming here from wherever they flew from? Because they fly quite far, don't they? But they all landed. It was impressive actually. I wish I filmed it, but obviously I didn't know they were coming. It was loud. It was like all landed together in a row. There's one of them, gorgeous. The others are up there. There's one in the tree there. The 2 babies. Say babies, they're quite big. They must talk to each other somehow, communicate, because they knew where to land and they know when to take off. In other news, there's no fish. I've put on a maggot feeder. Because the weather's whipping through, I'm reckoning that my bait's going down and my ground bait's just getting washed away. So I've put a maggot feeder on, so it'll sit on the bottom. There's grubs escaping around-ish where my hook grubs are going to be. So that's what I'm doing. But so far, not a touch, people. Not a freaking touch. But we are riding it out. Yes, we are. Hopefully get one. Because I don't want a DNW, because I'm going to stay till the end. But if there's no fish, there's nothing to weigh. So what can I do? But yeah, slow river. Slow river. Welcome to see me now. And the ducks. Well, this is wildlife. There's no fish, but there's plenty of animals, plenty of birds. I just can't get a bite. Can't get a bite. Oh, I've been doing quite well. I've been catching a few here and there. Cannot get a touch today. That's it. Can't catch it. Just it's golf. No. Optimistic. We carry on. Carry on trying. I'm watching next door's Bolo now more than I'm concentrating on my own. But he's not catching it either, so. Nature. At least the rain stopped a little bit. Let's have a recast. Let's have a recast. It's 1:15. It's 1:15. Oh, it gets to a point where you really do start questioning yourself. Is it me? Am I rubbish? But you know what? I've not been on a bad run lately. I've been fishing the pole quite well. I've always been catching. I've not been bottom for ages. I know it's not me, but it's telling me. I'm just sitting out. It's 1:15. Got an hour and 15 minutes to go. Next door's changing between pole, feeder, bolo, long feeder. I don't know if he's catching, but he's trying his fucking best. He's trying harder than I am. I'm sat on a maggot feeder, like I said. Different parts of the river, giving it 10 minutes for the maggots to empty out. Hopefully something comes along. I've got quite a short 18-inch hook length from the feeder. So there's 2 red maggots within a close vicinity of the escaping maggots. What more can a man do? Tried bread, tried caster. Not brought any worm today, but don't think it made a difference. Could have threw some empin. Would it have made a difference? Who knows? He's gone long again on the feeder. Just keep trying to find anything, but there's nothing so far. I hope I'm not the only one who's still blanking. But yeah, three sessions. I mean, the River Mersey Sea doesn't really count. But yeah, it's winter. Stop moaning. Keep trying. That's what we do. It's 1:30. Well, nearly 1:30. So do you ever have regrets? Today's regret. So at 7 o'clock, it was pitch black. My alarm went off. I was dead comfy. Oh, it was nice. Like, not dead comfy. Could have gone back to sleep. I'd have probably woke up about 10 because I was that comfy. It'd have been like a proper good extra 3 hours kit. But no, dragged myself out of bed. Drove to my office in Warrington in my nice car, which is now fixed. Changed to my fishing van. Came here all optimistic and bushy-tailed and wide-eyed and we're going to catch some fish and it's going to be great. And no, nothing. Can't get a bite. Can't get a bite. Oh, not a bite, not one, no, nothing, no bites. Cannot get a bite. The area in front of me here, I've tried it all. I've tried every patch. There's nothing going on. Apparently the seals frolicking in the bay. The seals going up and down the river down there around the corner. The other guys have been watching the seal playing. He catches fish. The guy next to me is still swapping between all sorts of methods. I've not actually seen a fish yet. But yeah, yeah. I'm riding it out. Hour to go. Just clueless at what else to say. I'm going to get home, I'm going to warm up. I'm not that cold actually, but you know, get home, I'm going to blitz me flat, give it a good tidy, and I might sit and watch Aston Villa versus Everton. I'm not really a big football fan, but I've been a couple of games the last few weeks and quite enjoyed them. So I might get a nice bottle of red, sit and watch Aston Villa versus Everton, and I'm on lamb chops if you're interested. I've got lamb chops in the freezer, they're going to go in the oven. That's today. On a bit of a health kick, not been drinking as much, but I fancy it today, I fancy a wine or two. So yeah, I've hammered the gym this week, I'm a little bit stiff from it. I don't know why I'm not focused on you and looking at my tip like it's going to move when it's not. But yeah, hour to go, ride it out, hopefully something comes along. The river seems to have settled a bit, the rain stopped, probably down. Still tanking through a bit. This is my hobby, this is what we love. Soon be in Ireland. I do love Ireland, hopefully we get the nice weather and we catch again like I did last time. But yeah, so far people, It's not very good. Sorry. So I've just had a little wander. I've seen Adi, I've seen Denchi. Both got no fish. Can't get bites. It's mad, innit? The seal's down there. Couldn't see it. I was hoping to video it. Paul, who's next to me, has now had 2 fish. Ray's on 5 fish. But a couple have gone home. And there's a lot of people blanking. So it's just one of them days in the river. I'm going to ride it out for the next hour and see if I can tempt a bite. That's all we can do. There's just nothing going on, unfortunately. Absolutely nothing going on. Okay, oh. Can't actually believe the fish I've cut down for January. I've been trying the bread. Whoa, whoa, the roach are saying, we don't want no carbs, son. Take that bread away. We don't want it. Nope. So the bread's not working. Then I'm trying the maggots, and they're like, no, we don't want any of that natural baits. We want elderberries, I think. Yeah, that must be what they're eating. They're all vegan. All the fish are vegan. Vegetarian now. They're not taking maggots. No, they're not. Not had a bite. Neither is the other boys. I'm stood up. Don't know why I'm stood up. Just standing up. Watching the clock tick down to 2:30. So I can feel I've rode the match out. £1 fish. Any £1 fish? No £1 fish. No fish. Nothing. Empty net. Yeah. Next door's trying all options again. He's had 2 fish though. Bugger. I've had none. Nothing. Zilch. At least the rain stopped. It's quite a nice day. Very misty. I want to see some excitement today. Gotta say the Drennan IMB rod is rubbish. It's got to be rubbish. It's got to be the rod. That's why I'm not catching fish, isn't it? It's got to be something. Can't be me. Must be the rod. Blame the rod. Oh, and it's a Mitchell. Bought that from a petrol station in Ireland when the reel I had exploded when I was at my first island trip. That was all they had in shop. It's done me alright. It's got braid on it and that. So yeah. Next door's trying all sorts. Just one bite would be nice. Just one bite. Phil, keep checking my wrist. Phil naked without my watch. Don't know why I didn't put it on this morning. But anyway. Yeah, just waffling and that. No fish. Think of all the interesting things I could be doing rather than sitting here catching nothing. So I've decided I'm on a mission. I'm watching a lot of creators and I think I'm alright, you know what I mean? I think I talk the talk and that. So I'm going to try and cut out the swearing and get more followers. That's what I'm going to try and do. I just struggle because I swear a lot. Because all I've ever done is rugby, building, lads, swear. That's all I've ever done. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try and make it more structured and better. That's if that's what you want. Could just keep talking shit. But yeah, about half an hour-ish to go, maybe more. No, don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's bang on 2 o'clock, so 30 minutes to go. I'm going to ride it out. Come on, just one fish. Come on. Let's have a recast and see if we can get anything else. Anything else? Have I had anything? Let's see if we can get anything as a seagull. Look. Go on, the seagull. We're all out. I didn't get a bite. That was shit. And to make it even better, I've just gone fucking Eddie the Eagle Edwards down that hill. See me slid marks there? Slid into a fucking river. So I'm covered in shit. Fishing in the rain. Love it. I've saved me ground bait, I've saved me maggots. We go again on Wednesday. That's what we do. But River Mersey Adventures, 18th of January, River Mersey match, 5 hours. I ain't never getting back. Not a bite, not a touch, nothing. I'll put the board on. You know the dance.